Hello everyone and welcome back to Total War Medieval 2 as Scott.
Aye, Captain.
So when we left off we were continuing to try and hold off the many marauding armies from our shores with, I would say, mixed results and success.
Aye, Captain.
Oh no, that one's a Hulk. Oh no, there's a cog in there. Doesn't really matter. We'll just retrain all of those. And it is time to fight that battle as well. But first we'll go about, make sure that we're building things well and spending money. Okay. Don't know that we really need anything here. So we want to focus on money. This will give us some. Not a ton. 2,400. Inverness. It's got a ways to go yet. And that's almost finished. That will be excellent once Edinburgh is upgraded. You know, I think we might go with the ship right here. Increase in tradable goods. Or perhaps... yeah, we'll go crop rotation over there first. Our noble Highland archers are more expensive than the dismounted feudal knights. Although they don't have as much upkeep. Alright, let's get right into it. Ooh, they ran away. Smart, but not smart enough. Time to wipe these Danish rebels. Not rebels, really, but time to wipe them out from our shores. We've only got that one mission, so we're not going to distress whoever the current pope is. We'll crush this army, we'll get right on the fleet of ships that's right next to it, and then we will sail across. Only got those 4 units of archers, huh? Okay. Let's make... that's our main wall. We'll have Highlanders on the sides. Archers stretch behind. Ballista thrown in behind them. Hopefully it can shoot over. And then our many cavalry. Alright, let's put 1 unit and group of feudal knights on that side. And we'll put 1 over on this side. Put 1 general there, 1 general there. And then we're ready. Oh geez, they're all hidden up in that corner. Well, let's just do this. Straightforward turn there. We'll speed things up. And we'll get it underway. Ideally, since we have some... they have a bit of a hill, but since we have some ranged superiority, mostly through our ballista, we do have a few more archer units as well, but I'd like to see if we can use the ballista to hit them a little bit and draw them in closer. With his range is not really doing much, is it? Where would we move you, like, over there? So you're a little bit closer. Really what we're just trying to do here is minimize our casualties. Because this army we kind of don't care about. We just want it off of our shores. Oh, surely you're close enough there. Suppose then that everybody can move forward a touch more. Yes, now you're close enough. Okay, you three get out there. Oh no, we are under fire now. Well, how about you all run up quickly? Are you firing? Have you shot anything? Doesn't really seem like it. No, you're not moving at all. You'd say you're oh! Well, there's a couple. Got them moving about. Actually, can you target the general's bodyguard? That would be amazing if you could take out their general. We've got one unit of archers. It's firing. Nope, was firing. Yeah, stay away from the ballista. I don't want to lose anyone to a random friendly fire. Okay, the ballista. You know what? Move up there. You've used up all your usefulness. Just stop. Just stay where you are. Okay, all the archers are firing, so just the melee line. Move up. You know what? We don't have enough missile superiority to warrant waiting, so we're just gonna charge. Oh. We'll charge them.
Battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
They're already routing and broken. Kill the general if you would, please.
Only half the enemy force remains.
They're routing and broken. Move in if you could. Oh yeah, you've killed all of them. Excellent. We're thrashing them. Take the general's bodyguard. Nice.
The enemy general. Guard them well, so we can
Captured. That's even better. Have they not lost yet? Surely all of their units are routing.
Look how our cowardly foe runs.
98% done, will end the battle. 90, 10%, 9%. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, 9%. Versus almost all of them. Who got the most kills? I was kind of spread out, but... Oh, Highlanders, actually. The Feudal Knights got quite a few. Yeah, pretty even spread. But that was always going to be an easy battle, I mean. They did have some mercenaries, but they were also a lot of...
Glory and honor to the Highlands.
Oh, we didn't capture... Oh, I guess because we'd taken their boats away, they had nowhere to retreat to, so... All the captives were going to be gone anyways. I don't want to put this navy into a fight, however... I will put them right there and sail this one over.
Man the grapples and prepare to board. These be scuttled. Aye, Captain. Fleet ready.
And we'll just use this larger fleet. We'll keep them next to the smaller one to keep it safe, as it then drops our troops off.
Yes,
oh, I should have...
Aye.
At your service. Aye, Captain.
Oh, and then I just left that fleet alone. So I've just done... I've not done anything that I said I was going to. Excellent. England, just... Like, what is this? Peasants. Peasants and mailed knights on our shores. Get out. Get off our land. Away from our shores. Okay, everything's building except Inverness and Nottingham. But I don't need... Nottingham, we can't afford anything. We'll start trading up the second batch, I suppose. You know what? We'll actually just leave it. We'll leave it with 1,000 florins. The Papal States hate us because we've been aggressive on people. Who cares? We're pretty much done with caring what they think of us.
Aye, my liege.
Ah, Ed.
We march to glory.
Ed, you knew there was a city there. How could you get stuck on the
If I
city?
could, sire.
Ugh. I'm gonna have to walk him up bit by bit.
If I could, sire.
Like, move him to there, then move him to there, just within his sight range, so that he doesn't get
Merchant at your service.
stuck on anything.
Merchant at your service.
Ah, this amazing merchant Colin. 770 a turn.
Merchant at
281
your
and
service. Merchant
246.
at your service.
That's what I've got to do. That's what we've got to do here with our spare money. More merchants. Of course. Oh, we can only recruit one. But we're still set to gain some money next turn, though,
Yes,
so
my king.
we will take that. Milan, we don't want any trouble. That's just my king. He's lost. He's just trying to make his way back home. Mission expired, take Bruges. Yeah, that's because France took it. James of Ayrshire. Well, he doesn't have much going for him, but he's a bit of a good commander. He's only 23, so he's young. Suppose we'll take him. Marriage celebrations. France is now at war with Milan, and they've broken their ally. That's really good for us, actually, because obviously we're at war with Denmark, and we want to fight them, but France has broken their alliance with them. Because we don't want to fight Denmark and France. Right now, we don't want to fight France at all. But sooner or later, that will likely have to happen.
Leaving the ship.
We are not here to contest these waters.
Aye.
At your service.
Only a 50% chance of getting in. Should we try it anyways? Let's give it a go.
They won't pen on
Nope,
theirs.
dead. It's okay, we somewhat expected that. Drop off the army and besiege them. And we can attack right away because we have the ballista. Okay, you go back there.
Aye.
You go back up there.
Horse spotted, Captain.
Merchant at your
Merchant.
service.
Aye, Captain.
Yeah, this ship
Merchant at
can't
your
sail
service.
anymore, but we'll stand our
On
merchant
my
right
way.
there on the docks. And hopefully not forget about him. They're still retraining, but they finished building that. Edinburgh, finally a large city. It's smaller than London still, but it is growing much faster. The London, yeah, we're gonna have to turn that down one because 85 is starting to get a little bit low. But we'll keep them. We want to keep them happy. We don't want to make people unhappy. The warehouse, I think, will increase trade. It doesn't say that it will increase a lot, but I think it will. The extra trade fleet will give a lot more coin each turn. The Great Market will also help, I think. But I think the warehouse would help even more. So... ports. Yeah, that's the ship rate's the biggest that we can go there. A castle, however, can get the dockyard and then naval dry dock. Okay. Get warehouse and then docklands. Let's do it. It's expensive, but we want to invest big in economy anyways. That's what we want to go for. We want to turn the UK here into an economic powerhouse. Which means there's not much else left for us. Maybe communal farming in Caernarvon? Seems about right.
Aye, Lord.
All of you
Aye.
can go on the ship.
Aye, Captain.
Go over next. It's not a ton. It's hardly a second army, but we can use all of them potentially, maybe just some of them, as a sort of garrison force.
Aye, Lord. Aye. Move out.
Actually, we'll move some of
marched
you
our
over there as well.
limits.
Hopefully some of this
We march
devastation
no
goes
further
away.
today.
Oh, this is where James of Ayrshire
Where
came.
to?
Got someone in York. Oh, Dougal the Wrathful. We wanted you as well.
My king. Where's the fight?
He actually reduces the income. He makes them slightly happier, but... Ooh,
Come and get me.
you and those archers will take out that rebel army next turn.
Aye, my
And
king.
you, sir, will head down and see if if Nottingham likes you.
I am a warrior, not a diplomat.
Because David's an excellent commander, so it feels bad having him there, but he does raise the income by a couple hundred, and makes them quite happy.
Aye, my liege.
Let's see, I just want to get some things finished here before we...
Aye, my liege.
Oh, God, it can't be this slow for you to get around. If you're going to get stuck on every city we pass by. You know what? Head up this way. This should be easier. We'll pass through the Holy Roman Empire's lands. We'll try and avoid the cities. We'll just get them up there. And hopefully you don't get cut off and killed by some random rebel army or something. But alright, enough of this. Let's take Antwerp. They've just got general's bodyguards, some dismounted huscarls, and town militia. They will absolutely fall before our might.
We attack!
Let us begin the siege. We're gonna move the ballista right up there because we need them to shoot down the gate. Then behind them, well, why don't we just put all the feudal knights into one group? Put the dismounted feudal knights into another group. And our lighter, more strike infantry. And our archers. And the two generals over there. Alright. So they're aligned to the walls, but we just want to... Ideally, actually, we'll shoot down the gates, and then we will swarm our cavalry through to the town center. Let our infantry deal with this infantry, and our cavalry can hopefully kill the general's bodyguard in the town center. Alright, come on. Speed it up a bit. Nice. Excellent. We need good accuracy here. No missed shots, hopefully. Oh, that's a missed shot. That's a missed shot. But we've got plenty of ammunition left, so we will be a-okay. We are banging up the gatehouse a little bit. You can see the cracks on the wall. I like the damage that it's caused here.
Ah, by
There we
St.
go.
Andrew, we have breached our enemy's walls.
We have breached the walls. Okay, so let's slow things down a touch. You can just stop. All of you... Okay, actually, all of you rush in first, because their infantry is already on the ground. Just run there. I want one of you to go up onto the walls and fight them. Oh, they're gonna try and block us here. Okay. Push through the...
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Oh, they got us stuck at the gate here. Fine, just kill them. Here's what we're gonna do. All of you, charge in through there. You stop shooting, because you're gonna, like, shoot your own men. The cavalry should be able to push us through. Yes!
Our soldiers
There
have
we go.
proved their worth today.
All of you,
The
go
enemy's
kill
walls
those town
belong to
militia.
us now.
Actually, probably don't need all of you. Archers, get out of there. You're just taking fire. For no reason. Give them a horn to sound our charge.
By the saints, our men have slain
Okay, there goes the enemy general.
Without him,
Should be
his
much
troops will
easier
lose their
here
will
on
to
out.
fight.
Oh,
Look how our cavalry
end the battle
fought. This is a
very
clear
fast.
victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
We lost a few, but we should have charged our cavalry in a little bit sooner. Yeah, some dismounted feudal knights and some feudal knights. More than I would have liked, but, you know, 67 to take a town, not too bad. As we know, sieges are always where you lose more troops. Well, not necessarily always, but often. Especially offensive sieges. Defensive are great, but... Hey, we'll just occupy, they're quite happy. Well, I suppose... I suppose they're probably happy. Oh, no, the governor's influence gives a bit. Some religious unrest. But look at this. Spear militia, we'll recruit those as a garrison force. Morgan Canmore has grown fair in rule. Papal states hate us, taking people's lands. Edmund Canmore.
Aye, my liege.
Yeah, we'll have
Aye, Lord.
Edmund lead.
Aye,
I guess just our
my
cavalry.
king. Aye, lord. My king. Onward. Aye, my liege.
Against this man. Oh no, we just don't have enough move speed. Or movement. Not moves. I guess it's sort of move speed, but... Well, that is too bad.
Fleet ready. This is as far as we'll get today, my lord. Dropping anchor
We'll drop them off. Well, we'll see where we want them next, actually. Like I said, those might just stay as a garrison force, and we'll move the rest of the army up. But we can also... I mean, we're training a garrison there already. We will put a church in as soon as we can. But that extra 1,300 gold a turn? Oh yeah, we'll definitely notice that.
Where to?
And we've already moved Ed.
Aye, my liege.
We have. Alright. Let's go again. Oh, England. Stop it. I mean, in fairness to them, it probably does make more sense to England.
Not war.
No, I don't want. You declared war on me.
Goodbye.
You harassed our shores. You tried to claim them for your own, constantly threw shiploads of troops at us. So we will take our revenge and free your lands from your foolish rule. Like, look at this. They have a massive army in Aarhus there. Oh, cease hostilities. The Pope. Come on. Meanwhile, we get one to blockade Hamburg. Oh, boy. The Turks and the Byzantine Empire declared war. Recruitment. Construction of the inn. Did gain some money, though.
Please address my liege, noble one. Command me.
Okay. We're gonna forget about
March.
the rebel army for just a moment. And prepare for... Ooh, an assassin? That might be good. They've kind of got a lot of upkeep there. 200 a turn.
Merchant at your service.
Merchant? We're shipping you over.
Merchant at your service.
36 a turn. It's a good place to start. Stay there for a
Opening new
turn.
trade lane, sire.
Then we'll... Hopefully you'll gain one there, and then we'll move you up. Oh, did I get the Merchants Guild in? Yes! So this... I should only be training merchants from Edinburgh.
Aye, Captain.
Alright, this fleet is ready to rock again. So we're going to send them out there. Just there, you know, around. Antwerp is less than happy with us. So we'll keep things dropped down to low for now.
Aye, my liege.
Fleet ready.
Aye, disembarking. Aye, my liege. My king.
Okay, so just those troops there. Oh, no. And those two troops, of course.
Onward.
That is enough to keep them happy for now. So this is what we're going to do. Forget about Haldor, because A, he's got a tiny baby army. And a small one there as well. I think just our garrison force, not I think, our garrison force could definitely take them out. Because they're not even full units. Looking at the banner strength, it's basically easy. Shut up. Take it. Take a break. So we're just going to move them over here. And we can hope for one of two things. Well, not one of two. We can hope that Denmark will attack us first. Thereby,
Course plotted, Captain.
we'll keep this fleet here. We will move this one around. We won't attack. We won't blockade the port yet, because we don't want to be excommunicated. We can hope that Denmark will attack us, and they'll be excommunicated, and then we don't have to worry about attacking them at all. Oh yes, James of Ayrshire is definitely a better governor, I suppose. So now we can look at simply building things. Edinburgh is building that. I know it's expensive, but I want to build it there too. I think the bonus, because we're an island and we own the whole thing, we're not going to get a ton of trade from roads and other things. I mean, we'll get some, certainly. But roads and marketplaces and things will be a lot of trading, but like amongst ourselves. We're not bordering anywhere else. The sea trade, that's where we'll really make money. That, and of course, merchants. Got a couple of archers. Gosh, look at that army. Let's recruit Highlanders. They are a good bit cheaper. Let's recruit a Highland army. 3 of those. We've already got 2 archers. We'll just queue up a ton of units. Train them all. And if England declares war on us, and we wipe out this army, then we can just go and take their capital. And then we'll be sort of sandwiched in amongst France, which is not ideal. If we're lucky, France will declare war on them and just take them out. Then we don't have to bother with England again. France is also at war with Portugal, I do believe, so hopefully Portugal will stay away. Really, France is just this giant power that we don't want to bother with right now. The Holy Roman Empire also. Oh, they're at war with France. So that's where it's mostly going, because the Holy Roman Empire is also a large power, and they're fighting each other. Holy Roman Empire has a ton of allies, though. My goodness. France? France has just the Papal States on their side. But that's enough, often. Oh yeah, we've sunk very low in favor. Didn't take too long, did it? That's it. You just keep going up. You'll head up there next. Up there, and then straight up and through. And you can meet the main army at Hamburg. Yeah, you must be getting old. 52 on him. 50 on Edmund Canmore. They're great, though. Okay. I guess we'll just end again. Wait and see what goes on. Oh, England. And there it is.
We must stand
I
with
should have
courage, men.
I should have moved those
The
troops
enemy
right over
lays
to
siege.
England. They might take London from us. Ah, and I shouldn't have trained infantry. I should have trained cavalry, so we could come and smash them on the back lines as they attempt to get into the city. They didn't. They do have ballistas, but they didn't attack right away, so that's definitely an advantage. And their army, it looks like it has some good units. Like the billmen, mailed knights are obviously good. Longbowmen are a great archer. But it's also got like town militia in there and peasants. Cardinal promoted. French as a Spanish cardinal dies. England's declared war on Scotland. Highlanders trained. Small church at Antwerp. Aed Canmore has come of age. And he's in Antwerp. It's a lovely place for you to come of age. Hoarder of wealth. Interesting. Legacy of chivalry, good. Instigator. Huh. Sociable knight fighter. Yeah, he seems a solid young man. We did lose some money there. Oh yeah, we lost like 1,000 from England being sieged. Good lord. Danish Navy. Yep, we'll just leave them alone for now.
Aye, my liege.
I don't want to sail any troops back because, I mean, I suppose I could try sailing. I don't know if we'll have the movement for it.
Aye, my king.
Oh no, they can't even get onto the ship from there.
Aye, Captain.
Oh no, we're not going to be able to
Aye, lord. Aye,
do it, I don't think.
aye.
Oh, ooh, that made them really angry.
Ready.
My king.
Fine, you two
Aye,
go and stay.
onward.
Okay,
Aye, Captain.
that's enough.
Aye, sire.
My king. Aye.
Okay, you
Aye,
can
move out.
go forward.
Aye.
So it should have
Aye,
been just the
king.
cavalry, but then we can get close enough
Onward.
that they will be in the battle.
Let us
And
settle
that is
matters
very
on the
important.
field of
And we can
battle.
see more of it now. Half his army's ballistas, which if they'd used to break down our gate and attack on the first turn, we would have been in big trouble. Another advantage is we have large stone walls here, iron gates, extra wall defenses, and we could have had one more free upkeep unit as well.
Command
That's
me.
okay. We will be taking
Aye,
down Dougal the
My king.
Wrathful.
Aye.
And you can recruit something too. I don't think we need to. To be honest,
An enemy
I
to
think
crush.
we can take them out with this force. These ones defending our massive walls, and this force, the archers and the Highlanders, we'll just have to see when we get into the battle. They might have to just beeline into the city, or maybe they'll be able to move out and flank, but
My king.
all of these
Aye,
cavalry units
I
can
respect
absolutely
you,
move out and
my
flank them.
enemy.
The billmen, they're effective against armor. They've got a lot of attack. Low defense, though. I think we can do it.
Aye,
I think
lord.
that can hold them off.
Fleet ready.
Aye.
And you just can't quite make it, that one unit of Highlanders. Building there. What else do we need in Antwerp? Brothel? Inn? Land clearance, maybe. Already got a town hall. A lot of it's religious unrest. Well, 35. And then just a ton of just unrest. Probably from the armies around. How many free upkeep units do you get? 3. So let's do this. One more of those. Oh, we can recruit. No, we only want to recruit merchants from Edinburgh, because that's where they'll be best. We can bring a priest in though and just have it sit in Antwerp. Hopefully that will help with the unrest that they feel. That will help it grow. Oh, and it's almost ready to upgrade actually too into a minor city. That would be really, really good. Yeah, we'll put that, and soon enough it will. Yeah, we'll put that afterwards. We could train spies right over here once we have that brothel done, which will be a very good bonus.
Making camp here, good sire.
So it would take us, I think, yeah, 3 turns anyways to set siege. And we've got 4 turns of cease hostilities. So we'll go park it on the bridge, I think.
If it is the fight you wish,
Actually, we'll probably just
I look forward to fighting
take out
you.
the rebels, because we don't want rebels around when we take over. Look at the population. Unfortunately, we may have to get rid of the population. I'm actually kind of tempted to let them hold on to Aarhus for a little longer, and so that they can upgrade it into a huge city. Because if we capture with this population, oh, but it's got 0 population growth. Never mind. That one's got negative.
Aye, my liege.
Hey, Imperials, we
March to glory.
don't want any trouble. No trouble,
Aye, sire.
okay?
What? Be gone. You are not my lord.
Should we ride him over as well? We'd be leaving Nottingham empty.
Aye, my
Oh,
king.
it's already unhappy. But it'd still be unhappy. Maybe he'd get some combat experience too. I want that extra. I don't want to lose London. I know we could take it back right afterwards, but even sieged, it gives us 1,600 a turn. And if we can break that siege, you know, there'll obviously be the extra 1,000 there. York? Anything? Anything? You know what I do want to actually, since we've got the money, no. Merchants. Oh, and the merchant cavalry militia. I suppose we could make some of them to trot around. They're a little expensive, though. How expensive are border horse? Yeah, they're cheaper. If we want any cavalry just to wander around here. Wish we could get free upkeep for some of these cavalry. But anyways, we'll go ahead and end the turn there. And here it is, the siege. Dougal the Wrathful, we will not allow him to be controlled by the AI. We want to control him. And now we get to see the 3 units of knights, 2 generals, bodyguard, and 3 units of billmen. That's essentially all we have to worry about. Peasants, nothing. Militia, I mean, we have militia as well, but they'll die easily and we're defensive here. They've got almost no ranged units. They have the ballistas, but I don't know how effectively they'll be able to use that if we're shielded within the walls. So we're going to do that. But I think this battle will have to wait till the next episode. So we will end it here. Thank you so much for watching. Come back and we'll be fighting this battle once we get back. Straight away, we'll start with it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.